everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. It's right down there in my overseer's office. welcome. Thanks for being here tonight. Again, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We're going to have some fun playing some games. We're going to be playing, of course, some Fallout 76. We're going to keep going on our Pioneer Scouts over there. They got some cool new stuff. You can't see it yet. It'll be in my other screen. They got some cool new stuff coming called Project Paradise. We'll take a quick look at that as well. We'll do a little bit of that. And, of course, we're going to go on to do some Astroneer. Can't wait to get in there and try to build up my base. I got to tell you a little bit about my day. Now, some people, they have what I call the train life. We just go around the train. Everything's pretty mellow. Nothing really big happens. It's just pretty the same every day, right? I've never had that life. I don't even know what that life would be like. My life is like this all the time. So my kids went to go to a graduation of their cousin today. And I was so tired. I was like, no, I'm going to stay home. You guys go for it. When you get home, I'll go and buy my kids some new bikes. They've grown out of their old bikes. So they got home and whatnot. And I kind of slept for a while. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to sleep a little bit longer. And then we'll run out and do it. So, of course, the second we run out, gigantic storm noises out of nowhere. Literally, I walked out the front door, closed the door, and boom, it made that noise. A little lightning coming down. Like that. And basically, I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. Now we're going to start. So it wasn't rain. Shiny, perfectly shiny day. Everything's looking fine. Beautiful day. And the second I walk out the door, it starts to rain. So we're like, okay, cool. We'll go get the bikes, right? So we go over to Walmart to get the bikes because I got to go to Walmart and I got to go to Lowe's and thought we'd get something to eat as well, then get back. Spend some time with my kids, right? Because they are off for summer now. So I go over to Lowe's and we're looking at the bikes and guess what? Lights start flashing. They go off and they come back on. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then my kids are trying to decide. And I don't know if you've ever been in the bike section with your kids before, especially when they're indecisive. They can't decide which one they want or whatnot. Now, I bought myself a bike a long time ago, 10-speed bike. I don't know why I bought myself that. It's not like I'm going to go on a cross-thing marathon like I did when I was a kid. I actually did 50 miles on a bike. That was a long ride. And it started raining then. It started hailing then, too. The thing I most remember about that is the hail hitting me in the ears. That hurts a lot. When you're riding on a bike and the hail is hitting you in the ears and you're trying to ride up to the next area so you can get under some cover. Yeah, that's really painful. So yeah, I went and did that. And of course, lights flickered again. I'm like, uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. And I'm thinking, well, it's a Walmart. Of course it's not going to lose power, right? You know, this is a big shopping center. This is a massive Walmart. Like one of those super Walmarts. So I'm in there and I'm waiting around and my kids finally decide what they want. And I'm asking this dude to get one down for me because I'm going to get me a new bike. Get me a little cruiser bike so I can cruise around my kids. If I want to do, 50 miles, then I'll ride the other bike. So I'm sitting there and I got all the bikes down. We're ready to go. We're doing the whole thing. Boom, lights go out. Not only Walmart, but all the area around where we are, all the lights and everything go out. And then my kids are like, what do we do? What do we do? I said, time to check out. So we go to the front. That's the fast way to get out of Walmart, by the way. If you ever want to clear the Walmart parking lot, that's how you do it because everybody gets kicked out of the store. When they run out of power, they say, sorry, everybody's got to leave the store. Otherwise, it didn't even dawn on me because I don't think this way. But the guy's like, yeah, and I'm thinking, yeah, you better watch out for people's safety, right? You don't want people falling and running. But they had skylights, so it was okay. And they had safety lights. So there was no real hazard. Other than, people might get scared or wonder what to do. And then another guy's, well, yeah, or people will start stealing stuff. And I'm like, oh, yeah, huh? Because it doesn't even dawn on me. I don't even think about stealing stuff. I mean, there's nothing in this world worth stealing. I'm telling you, there is nothing worth stealing. Because even if no one else knows, you know. And that's a stain on your soul, bro. Don't stain your soul like that. So yeah, then we're like, okay, how do we check out, though? Because there's no power, right? So how do they run the checkout thing? Now, not like I'm going to take a bike and put it up on the thing, because they have assembled bikes. Now, if you buy it from Amazon, of course, they become unassembled. You have to put them together yourself. But if you buy it from the thing, they're already assembled, and my kids are already, got their hearts set on those particular bikes, and I'm like, all right. So luckily, you literally had a 20-minute window to check out, or those checkout things were going to go off. They have like self-checkouts. So if you didn't get it within that 20 minutes, my wife luckily went up there and asked him because we were sitting there trying to wait for the power to come on. And they said, check out now. Check out now. Because you got 20 minutes and then the whole power is going to go out if it doesn't come back on. So we're like, rushing up to the front. We get the bikes out of there, and then we realize we can't get the bikes in the car we're in. So we had to call in a favor from the family to come and bring the other car to get that bike, to get the bikes into that car, and then drive back in the other car. And I still had to go to Lowe's because I still had to replace my faucet in my bathroom. Now, did I tell you my life was like this or what? I still haven't fixed that darn faucet in the bathroom yet. There's only so much time in the day, everybody. I didn't do that for 3 hours over at Walmart. But we did get some food. We did make it home. We put the bikes away, and I spent a little time resting, and I got sidetracked. And then I suddenly realized, oh my gosh, it's time for the stream. That's how my life is, man. Always like that. It's every one thing onto the next thing, onto the next thing, onto the next thing. I'm always problem solving every minute of every day, usually. Sometimes I get some downtime, but most of the time I'm problem solving. But now that brings me to the perfect time, my favorite time of the day, and that is to hang out with you all and play some games, have some fun. And again, in those emergency situations, you got to go into emergency mode. Don't go into panic mode. You got to go into emergency mode. Okay, what do I need to do to get past this emergency, right? Especially when the lights are out and people are just going, whoom, whoom, whoom. You know, when the lights go out, by the way, everybody, public service message, they become stoplights. That means everybody has to stop and then wait for another person, and you go. You don't just go, dee, 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 whoom. I just saw people just going, whoom, 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 right through the lights. They weren't even looking at the light. Well, the light's out. Oh, well, whoom. Right? They didn't even look. They didn't even look if people were turning or trying to cross the road or nothing. Oh my gosh, so scary to get the heck out of there, but we made it, luckily. Luckily made it without incident. And now we're ready to play some games. So let's see who's backing me up tonight. Who do we got? We got Gwen helping me out. We got Jazz Sands as well, helping me out at the first top of the stream here. And then Gabe Killer and Wrath of Wall boss mode. Wow, they're in for a whole long time tonight. Well, I appreciate both of them and all of my mods helping me out. I see Gwen in the chat right now. Look at you guys. You crushed those 5 retweets. I saw those pop up like nobody. Now, I'm going to give you an extra little bit here at the beginning to try to crush that 10 retweets. If you crush the 10 retweets, we're going to go give you double the caps. We're going to double them up to 2,000. If you get to 15 retweets, we're going to double up. We're going to start at 3,000. That means for every additional 5 retweets, we're going to start at 3,000 instead of starting at 1,000. See that? See how you get more? And, of course, we keep dishing out 1,000, 3,500, 4,000, etc. On, and there we go. 2 more to go. So follow that link, retweet the stream, make sure to host the stream as well. That does help a lot. And I'm ready to get into it. I don't know about you, but let's go ahead and see who else is in the chat. I see Raz in there coming in with his 3 highs there, or her 3 highs. Sorry, my bad. Blaring Fire. I meant my thing. Whatever. My brain. Blaring Fire going in and also saying hello with the Nooshki hype. Look at that cute little mermaid. Yay. So cute. So cute as well. And I see Gwen in there. That's Mr. Non-You saying hello. I love that cookie. I love that cookie every time. It's so good. It's such a great emote. There we go. Who else we got? Blared Fire, I already saw. Let's see. We got Just Some Dude Gaming coming in. I finally got a PC. 76 for the first game I installed. Hey, there you go. Nothing like a nice new PC. Smells like victory, right? Smells like victory. You got the new PC installed. You got it all organized. You got it all updated. You got all your controllers or keyboards or mouses, whatever you got, looked in there. And you're ready to rock and roll. Pretty awesome. Wesley's coming in and says, Astroneer looks so much fun. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. We're going to play it later today. I already started over, so I think we're on day 3 now of the new playthrough because they did make it a little bit harder, which is fine. I like it to be a little bit tougher. I don't like it to be too easy. Plus, they added a bunch of stuff to it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. But I say we play some 76. Let's go. All right, here we are, everybody. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the host, by the way. I did see Raz host me earlier. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason, my 0 hosts are not coming up. Still not able to fix that yet, but I see Raz host me. I saw Gwen host me. I'm just going to look in the chat. Thank you so much for those hosts. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. All right, so we're going to get into it. But first, we're going to take a quick little look over here. What's my mouse doing today? Why you keep turning off, mousy mouse? Come on, little buddy. There we go. So, yeah, we got this stuff we've already looked at. Pretty cool looking armor there. But this one right here, we've got Project Paradise. Now, Project Paradise is an event that's coming up. It's like a subterranean area. It's like a hidden oasis, it says. I got it up here on Fallout.com. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat for you guys. You guys want to check it out as well, as you know what I'm talking about. what I'm talking about. Bam. Just Some Dude Gaming is hosting you as well. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Let's see. And what it is, basically, it's like a area beneath Arcos Pharma. Basically, it's like a botanical garden under there. Super cool. It's like a swamp and whatnot. And there's a whole hidden thing about it. It's going to be coming in on, I think it's the end of May. Yeah, May 21st. So we're going to get that. So pretty cool. More content. Hey, man, I love them. They're bringing in the content. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So speaking of content, let's get into it. All right, let's get out of here. Tab to continue. Let's get my mouse. I think my mouse is going to be a pain in the butt tonight. I can feel it already. It should be charged. I don't know why it's not charged, but that's okay. We're not going to screw around with it. Nice thing about this mouse is it can be wired or non-wired. There we go. Now, I feel like actually I should quit out of... One of the things that I find, by the way, that if you screw around with your stuff when you're in Fallout, that what you want to do is you want to quit out and relaunch it. If you're having sound problems in Fallout or really mini games or controller issues, quit out of the game, get your controller working or your mouse working, then relaunch the game. I do find that has a tendency to work better. So let's get in there. Let's get it going here. Let me go ahead and turn off my backdrop. Boop. There we go. Back in here we go. And tab to continue. There we go. Play. Adventure mode. Let's get into it. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for being here. Looks like Jurassic Park, huh? Hello, Kismet. How's it going, Chief? Going great, Lucas. How you doing tonight? I appreciate you being here in the stream. I'm ready to play some games. I don't know if you... Oh, I got some more water. I know it was a surprise, right? You guys are surprised by the fact that I've been so good and I've been just drinking water. No soda. I'm drinking soda now, going on my 3rd week. Ice cold water is good, good, good. Like it. Like it. Keeps your body flushed out. Especially you're supposed to drink. You're supposed to drink 8 of these. Drink 8 of those a day. And then it flushes your body out. Actually, if you just did that, it does help lose weight as well. Lose a pound or 2 on that. Might gain a little bit in the beginning, but it actually starts to flush your body out, which is really good. Alrighty, where the heck are we? I don't even remember what the heck we were doing. We're out here doing something. Out here in the middle of this lake. Except for there's no lake here. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. They got rid of the dam and the whole entire lake filled out into the city. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm going to get on the Sea-Doo. See, I wish they had vehicles. Oh, fire cap. That's what we were looking for, too. That's what we were looking for. Wow. Wow, the weirdness. That's what I was looking for last time, right at the very end, and at the very second I log in, there's one. I had no idea. So now we had a bunch of stuff that we were doing. We were doing the medic quest, and we were looking for fire caps to do disease cures and snaptail reeds. Let's go ahead and see if we still got enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn my sound back on here. There we go. Bring my sounds up. All right. Now, if you can see, hear me, and hear the game sounds, put a 1 in the chat for me so I know everything is working great. All right. Let's go and bounce over here to my camp. Oh, that's one of my favorite camps right there. Look at this giant farm that I did. Because they expanded it where you can have a much larger farm now. So that, or much larger camps. So you can have big farms or big... I like to farm purified water myself. Oh, look out. The Kismet kill box. Doing its job. Hasta la later, brah. Somebody got smoked. Oh, it was a bad doggy. Where there's one, there's more. No more bad doggies? Alright. Now, I find fusion cores to be fairly rare. Whoa. Wait, where there's one, there's more, right? Sneaky, sneaky. So I'm not going to waste my fusion core while I'm running around here. I like to run around here at the beginning and just try to pick up any purified water. In this case, any of these are at 5. I kind of feel like these go to a maximum of 5. So I've never seen more than 5 in one of these. Though I am pretty adamant about collecting them when I log in and just before I log out. Usually. There we go. And of course, no surprise to anybody in my stream, I am yet again overburdened. Thanks everybody for letting me know about the streams working. Let's give an additional 1,000 kids caps out in the stream, please. for helping me out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's scrap all of our stuff here. What do we got? We got some weapons, we got some apparel. We do. All right, let's go make some money. Let's start the stream off by making them dollar bills. Now, I've been doing kind of a mixture of hanging out with my crew and then also doing a little lone wandering, having some fun, playing some 76. We've been playing some of the new content.
Be sure to stock up.
Or mute you, one or the other. I went for the second one. All right, we got a bunch of weapons. We're going to sell them all off. Get that money. Making them dollar bills now. Oh, heavy combat armor chest piece. Holy moly. 62.61. What do we got for chest right now? 61.60. And this is a level 50. Oh, I think we're keeping that one. Hold on. Hold on. Let's sell this. Make a little money. Make a little dollar bills. Yeah, I think we're keeping that. All right, we're going to start keeping all this aid stuff, too. Because we're trying to get these quests done. Let's go back over here. Get this going on. You know what they need? They need a cosmetic power armor display thing where you put your... You put it down, and then you put your power armor on it so you can display all your power armor. That'd be a great one there, Bethesda. Just adding that in there. Just throwing that into the ring, right? I forgot what the heck I'm doing. Oh, I'm trying to make something for this. It was disease cure. All right, over here. Disease cure. Let's go. Healing. Disease cure. Oh, see, my snap tail and my fire caps have now gone away. See, that's the problem with this, is it goes away so quickly. And did we do healing salve? I didn't even mark any of this off yet. Let's go see. Let's go take a look. Now, to do these pioneer ones, they're here in your world. And then you scroll down. And then you look under here. Craft disease cure. Yeah, we already did healing salve. So we can mark that one off. And I have a little, I have a text document that I'm tracking this on. So I need antibiotics, disease cure, and stim-pack diffuser, whatever the heck that is. I have no idea what that is. Oh, and I gotta use the super stim packs. I haven't used those yet. All right. So yeah, we're trying to do the disease cure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put those away for now into my stash. We'll keep a bunch of this stuff for now. Get those super stem packs on us so we can use those. What else do we need? A few rataways probably. I don't keep very much stuff on me because it does weigh you down tremendously. Even though I can carry a lot of stuff because I do go very heavy into carrying stuff. I don't like to be bogged down all the time, though I do spend a lot of time overburdened. And bring a quantum, maybe some dog meat. No, let's cook up some food. Hold on, let's go over here and cook some stuff up. Whatever we can, just some random loot. What do we not have? There we go. There's not fire cap soup. Ragstag, we're gonna do a little bit of that. Some meat chunks. Mutton chops. Oh, there we go. Lots of food. Now, I don't make specific food. I don't go and get specific food. I just, whatever I got. Whatever I got, I'll just cook up, or I'll do razor grain soup, which is pretty awesome as well. Awesome. Okay. A little bit of purified water. Let's go ahead and get rid of this kind of other stuff here. Get that going. Let's go ahead and make sure that we modify repair our weapons. Check that crossbow. Oh, yeah, it does need a little bit of repair. That crossbow repaired. There we go. There we go. Display cases are coming, says Blaring Fire. Awesome, awesome. That would be nice. Because, you know, when you put your power armor, what made me think of that is when you put your power armor down, it automatically recalls back to you after a while. So, You don't know. You don't know if you're gonna be able to put it down and then display it, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, in Fallout 4, man, I'd make huge displays of power armor and gigantic buildings and mega builds and all that stuff, just to show off all the stuff, of course, I've collected along the way in my journey, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool way of going about it. All right, so we got that all going. We're going to check out this heavy combat piece here. So let's go ahead and do some crafting. Actually, we really want to go to modify. There we go. All right, what can we crank this up to? Wow, 72. Yeah, let's do that. Liking it. No miscellaneous, no paint on it. Liking it. All right, my current combat chest piece is a 6160, and this is a 7271. So a little bit of an upgrade there. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and inspect, repair this one. And right below here, you can see there's a rename under V they added to the game, which is awesome. So I'm literally just going to go Z space or dash chest dash heavy combat. That's it. See, that's all I really need in a name. I don't need that wah 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 stuff, right? I can always look over to the right if I want to see all that stuff. I just need to be, you know, plain chest, leg, arm, whatever it is. Start with that. Then go in and tell me whether it's you know, heavy combat or standard or whatever. Or you can do like arm dash left and then so on, like I have mine here, and then it drops to the bottom. And now the other one, the other combat one that I don't want, right, the non-heavy one, we also want to go in. Let's actually, yeah, let's go in and rename this one. Inspect, repair. We're going to clear the name. There we go. It goes back to its original thing, unless I screwed up and did the wrong one. Nope, there we go. Heavy reinforced combat chest piece. Yeah, it says only 61. Okay. Nice, nice. All right, this one's much better. It's a level 50 versus a level 40. So we'll go ahead and get out of there. We'll exit. We'll go ahead and put our new piece on. One of my pieces need to be repaired as well. Let's do that while we're in here. Actually, let's repair all of this while we're in here. T and then R. Oh, out of ballistic fiber, really? Bummer. T and R. Uh-oh, I must have sold all my ballistic fiber. That's my bad. My bad. All right, we'll have to pick some of that up while we're out and about. And get that on later on. Now, the other piece here, we can just go ahead and sell. Straight out the door. Get out the door. Whee! Let's do it. Do you play games off stream? I do. I was just playing some Assassin's Creed Rebellion. I usually play it while I'm waiting for my startup. And I also play it usually during the day while I'm waiting for my daughter, but my daughters are out of school, so I don't have to wait for them anymore. So I do play lots of games. I don't typically play as much off-screen because I do have a lot of time to play on-stream now. Because I have wife and kids and all. The time I'm not spending on stream is usually means I'm doing stuff behind the scenes, like uploading videos and editing videos and making new graphics, or working with my mods, or working with other streamers, or, you know, setting up stuff like TwitchCons, or working with sponsors, or whatever it is. I'm always busy doing that. I wish I had more time to do that, because when I'm not doing that, I'm you know, helping with family and doing real life stuff and all of that. So I am a very busy person, but it's better to be busy than doing nothing, I find. I prefer, because as an artist, that was one of the things that I always said, because some people they say, oh man, I'm so busy, I can't get anything done, right? I'm so busy, there's so much stuff going on. And I go, it's better than not being busy. Because as an artist, that means you're not making any money. That means you're going to go bankrupt. So yeah, you definitely want to be going. So I'm gonna burn some money here and buy some bulk ballistic fiber there. I see I'm out of it. I knew I had a ton of it. I must have sold the bulk of it out of there. So we're gonna have to go ahead and tag that one now, because we definitely need to do that one. Now here's how you tag for search. You get whatever that item is. In this case, ballistic fiber on me. I'm gonna hit C, and it's gonna show me this. I don't know why it shows me these weird numbers now. It didn't used to do that. And then we're going to scroll down and find ballistic fiber right here. And then we're going to tag it for search by using spacebar. boom, then everything that we see that has a magnifying glass, it's going to kind of give us a little reminder, hey, look out, ballistic fiber. And there we go. Now, we're also going to go ahead and look around here. Again, we're going to be looking in these medical things. Oh, a bunch of plastic right there. We'll be taking that. We're going to be looking in here for some other stuff that we needed. Antibiotics and disease cures. I didn't see any antibiotic or disease cures in there. Let's go double check in here. Now, I have the sound off again. I will turn it off because the vendor just yaps in your ear the whole time. It's quite annoying, actually. I don't see any stem packs diffuser either. I don't know what the heck that even is. Let's see if we got all this guys' plans. Did we learn all their plans? Oh, no. We got a bunch more to learn there. Bunch more to learn. Well, we'll come back and we'll learn all of those later on as well. So, yeah, it doesn't look like anything too sexy in there. What about some ammo? A little bit of shotgun shells. Let's get a little bit of that. There we go. All right. Now, speaking of shotgun shells, how many shotgun bullets? We literally have 2 shotgun bullets. The ones we just bought. And that's one of the problems with this game is sometimes you have to spend time just collecting loot because otherwise you won't have enough to make any ammo or weapons or anything like that as well. So, and I did sell some of my stuff off by mistake, but that's okay. We'll collect all that stuff again. Let's see. I feel like we should go heavy shotgun. Let's go heavy shotgun. There we go. And then we can go 10 millimeter here. Turn the sound back on. Go real heavy 10 millimeter. Ooh, there we go. So I'm making a lot of 10 millimeter. I'm getting actually more 10 millimeter than you normally get because I have Ammo Smith on right now. So that does help a lot. All right, let's see. Man, we definitely need to go on some serious collecting of loot at some point. We need to get that going on. So we still need antibiotics. We still need all of that. But I feel like we should just kind of roll on. And if we run into that stuff, we'll go ahead and collect it. We need fire cats and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We saw some fire cats. We just need, well, actually, we probably need a lot more fire cats. We were running up the thing here, and we found fire cats and stuff like that. Yeah, I say, wait, let's go up and run it. Let's run it up one more time. See what we can find. Find a fire cat, and then, of course, some of those other things that we're looking for. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, yeah, I play a lot of different games. You like to see some of the games that I do play here on stream or off stream. I do a lot of guides and things like that on various different games. Show you guys my Kismet tips to get more out of the games, get more enjoyment, or just to crush them. They don't call me the Wasteland Tycoon for nothing. I do make the monies in the game usually. And, of course, I pass that on to you guys. A little bit of rat poison there. A little blood leaf. All right, which direction we're going? This way. Oh, speaking of awesome people, Andresil coming in. Saying, what's up, kids? Oh, I'm looking for flowers. We're going to pick some pretty flowers today. Going to get ourselves a little bit of blood leaf. Since we kind of found where those are. Man, I really should be marking this stuff. Now, one of the things that I would do long ago, and I was actually most known for this, is in Lineage back in the day, other than being a guild leader, I was known for going around and making maps. I would take screenshots, hundreds of them, and I'd put them together in Photoshop where you could see like the whole entire area. So I'd screenshot an area like this, and then I'd move over, and I'd screenshot again. And then I'd move over, and I'd screenshot again. Yeah, that meticulous. What could I say? I had a lot of fun doing it. And then what you can see is you can see a bird's eye view. Now, of course, it was one of those kind of isometric games where you're kind of looking down, as opposed to a three-dimensional game like this where you can see in any direction. And then what I would do is I would mark where stuff was on the map. So I'd have one that was just a map. And then I'd have one that said, okay, there's this animal here, and this is where the temple is, and this is where that is. And that kind of stuff, because I love to see stuff from that kind of bird's eye view, right? To see from not the ground view, but from up above, which gives you a big insight into what is going on in that area. Now, one of the things about this game you got to watch out for is the fact that stuff does spoil. So if I want to make some disease cures, I kind of have to know where stuff is. So I can run along and I can grab those things before they spoil. We're just going to kind of ping-pong back and forth. We see any resources. Might grab those as we're going. Whoa! Holy mackerel. That dude came out of nowhere. Got any friends? They always have friends. Injured super mutant. What? Injured super mutant.
No, white thing, run!
You okay, bro?
No more.
You shoot me, I shoot back, but you're injured, man. You okay? What's up? Need some help? Remind me of my buddy Strong. I don't want to shoot you.
Sheep. Why sheep?
What you talking about? You okay? Alright, I got all that. He had a mysterious quill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody in the chat. Let's put some rips in the chat. I'm sorry. I got all day. That was brutal, right? I gotta find some flowers. I got time to do no side quests. That is a kind of an interesting quest, though. Like, why is that guy injured? What's he all about? And he had a mysterious quill. What's that all about? Yeah, look at this. 2 mysterious quills. I don't know what that's up, but oh well. Something for another day. So again, like something like that, I would have marked that on the map right there and said, oh, okay, there's something right there. So I do need to get, I have a glow-in-the-dark one that I did. I was going to Xerox it and then just write stuff as I found it. Dude, kind of old school. I'm going to try to remember to do that. Mods, make a note in my kids' reminders to get a writable map or a copy of my map of West Virginia here to write stuff on if I don't remember. Now, I find most of the time you can find yourself a good amount of flowers and loot, of course, along the water edge, like so. And if you jump a bit when you're crossing the water, you don't take as much radiation, usually. You can also get your water perk, which does help a lot. You know, I think I might get that in the future here. I might get that water perk. Hopefully, we can pick another card for that. Alright, so far so good. Now what I'm really looking for is those fire caps. And all this glowing fungus. And again, you have spoilage here in 76. They did say they were going to add like fridges and stuff like that. Oh, look at this. Oh, copper sitting right there. They're going to add stuff so that it prevents it from spoiling. That you can go in, put it in your fridge and whatnot. I don't believe they've added that yet. If they have, let me know in the chat. I don't think they have. I think that was just something they said they were going to bring later on. I don't remember seeing it in the patch notes. Why wasn't he shooting you, Kismet? He wasn't shooting me because he wasn't aggro. Even though he was red. See, that's when I look at the name of stuff, I always look at the name of mobs, and that indicates... Oh, that was a good shot. You see that moving, falling shot? That was a good shot. He wasn't shooting back at me. I always, if I see something like somebody's injured or something like that, it might, you know, go on to another storyline or something. And I'm sure I could have followed that dude or tried to activate some storyline or whatnot. But I didn't feel like it. I wanted to find my fire caps. And I remember us finding one while we were wandering up here. I forget how far up here it is, though. So we're just going to do a little bit more wandering. This time we're just going to hoof it big time. Shotgun away. I find this both works in Fallout 76 and in Fallout 4. There they are. It's just a run along the water edge. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Bunch of robots up here. Could use that loot. We'll take it. Let's keep that gun nice and loaded. You never know, that one extra bullet could be the difference. I've had the difference before. I've actually killed mobs. I had one shotgun shell left and killed them with the very last shotgun shell. Alright, not seeing any more fire caps. You know what I should do is I should run around up on the land by where we found those fire caps. Let's try that. Let's double back. Heavy breathing. I hate running slow, so that's why I'm usually out of action points all the time. Which is your favorite Fallout game? Depends on what you're asking. Is it my favorite RPG Fallout game or my favorite all-around Fallout game? I would say between the two of those, I would say that I love the RPG of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but I actually prefer Fallout 4 because I love the building. I'm a builder. That's what I do. I love building giant bases. I love building Kismet kill boxes and coming up with new techniques. And I also love playing as the Wasteland Tycoon, like myself, where I go around, I turn all my settlements into businesses, and I literally make 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. With no cheating, no shortcutting, no third-party mods. I can do it on PC, Xbox, or PS4, and so can you. You could be a Wasteland Tycoon as well. And if you hit that follow button, you're already part of the Wasteland Tycoons. There you go. So yeah, those are my two favorites. I've played them all, though. I've played them all. I do enjoy me some 76 here, though. It is a very different Fallout game from all the other Fallouts. If you're not expecting Fallout 5 and you actually listened to what they told you it was going to be, I feel you'll get more out of it. But if you just want to come in and say, Kismet, they didn't make Fallout 5. This game sucks and the thing, and it sucks and it sucks and it sucks. You're in the wrong place because I find that most people had incorrect expectations of Fallout 76. It's not a continuation of the normal Fallout line. It's a prequel, and it is a very different take on the game. It's basically Fallout 4 with friends. And, of course, incredibly lush environments. There's one over there. A much larger environment as well, 4 times the size, 10 times the quality of the graphics. And I really enjoy it. And I like running around. I like learning the new lore. I learn where caps came from. Ooh, look at this thing. Ooh, Starlight Creepers over here. Ooh, look at us finding new stuff. Now, again, right now we're doing the Pioneer Scouts, which is new free content for the game. They did a lot of improving and upgrading and all that stuff of the game. So I'm just looking for some fire caps right now. And again, like I said, usually the best way... Oh, some firecracker berries there. Wow, this is a really good spot to start. Look at all this variety of foliage I'm getting here. Very nice. Some snaptails down there. We'll just gotta keep ping-ponging back and forth, see what we can find. Oh, copper deposit. Right there, very nice. Where there's one, there's more. The high ground, hit our bats just to check. Evil car! Take that, sucker! Now, if you like explosions, you're in the right place. Wow, that timing! Great timing, Von Wiggle! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Andersill, also, thank you so much for that 6 months of love, and congratulations on your new sub badge. There you go. We're unlocking that next sub badge. Pretty awesome. Now, I like to blow up cars. That's just what I do. And frankly, I'm getting good at it. Very, very good. Let's go off on this offside here. We went on the other one before. Let's go on this offside. See what we can find over here. Some snaptails. And again, you got to collect this stuff quick and then use it before it does spoil. And I like the spoilage system. I like the fact that the game is basically survival mode. Fallout 76 is basically a survival mode of Fallout 4. Meaning that you got food, water, and all that other stuff you have to deal with. as well as you can't travel while overburdened, which was in the normal version, but if you got a certain card, you could travel while overburdened. But in the survival mode, you can't travel via quick travel at all. You have to use a vertibird or walk, which is very fun. I've played through Fallout 4 over 2,500 hours live here on stream. We've played through in many different modes, including the hardest mode, the new survival mode, in melee mode, which of course is the hardest mode to play it in. And I had lots of fun doing it. And we crushed it. We destroyed it. There we go. Now we're just having some fun looking for some various flowers. And again, I don't want to go too long. We went way up here. And lots of good stuff along the way. I'm liking that. Okay, now we're getting kind of our flower rundown, right? Just kind of run up the lakeside there. We started down here at Flatwoods, and we ran all the way up here by the junkyard, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and jump back down to my camp and see what we can do. Kismet! Hi, Kismet! How are you doing, dude? I am doing awesome, SMT. Thanks for being here. Sergeant MC. Appreciate you being here. I play 76. I like them all, but New Vegas is my favorite. Yeah, New Vegas is really, really well done. Incredibly great. Same news. About to get New Vegas on Steam. There you go. I own all the Fallouts. In fact, I own them multiple times because I bought them originally when they came out, and then they had like a Steam sale, and I bought them all again just so I could have them all on Steam. And I played various different ones here on the stream, including all the way back to Fallout 1 right here on the stream. So I do love me some Fallout. It's my favorite series of all time. Fallout is exceptionally good because it makes you pick great choices. Right? It's not just black and white. This is the evil guy with the evil mustache. Oh, right? Not just, you don't know who's truly evil, right? You decide as the protagonist of the story, the lone survivor, who is right and who is more right, as I might say. Who is more right and who is more wrong. And then you get to side with it. One of the fun things in Fallout 4 is that you had all of these different endings, depending on who you sided with. Right? Including some other endings which are not really obvious, like the happy ending, which we did several times in Fallout 4, meaning that 3 out of 4 factions don't want to kill you. You can still use their vendors, and they're still your bros. And they don't want to kill each other, which is awesome. Now, one of those factions is going to be really, really pissed at you. Me, I have tried many, many times to try to side with the Institute, but I could never bring myself to do it. I have never brought myself to side with them. I always blow them up. I always get to that point and I'm like, no, they gotta die. That's it, they gotta go. But hey, if you did, more power to you. It's your game, you can play it however you want. So let's go ahead and scrap all this sweet loot that I picked up. Let's go ahead and throw it over here into the thingy. Let's go ahead and throw all of it. Whoa, look at all that stuff we picked up. Holy moly. Picked up a ton. Oh, I don't want to do my rat away, but whatever. Some starlight berries in there, all sorts of good stuff. Let's go ahead and get those rataways back out of there again. Got 81 of them. I don't like to keep a lot of stuff. I like to leave room for other stuff. Now, one of the things you want to do every now and again is just go down this miscellaneous and hit your space bar a ton. The reason why is sometimes there's stuff hidden in here. You know, there's materials in there. There might be something in there that you can get out of there that will kind of clear up some of your room. Here's a whole bunch of holotapes and stuff that we have. We really need to get our main quest line done, so we're going to get all this overseer stuff over here. Got all these survivor stories on us. I don't know, we picked up a whole bunch of random stuff at some point. Let's get rid of those. Now, those don't take any weight. They're just kind of annoying to have on you. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this stuff. Got a recipe there. We got some codes. And let's see. What else? I think that's it for now. We probably have a bunch of ammo on us we could probably get rid of too. Yeah, oh, missiles too. Missiles are the worst. Missiles are the ones that take up the most of your inventory. So it can be pretty thing. Some ability, so much fun in Fallout 4. Yeah, I wish they would have extended it here to Fallout 76. I mean, they did in a very limited fashion. And of course, they did increase the amount based on launch. At launch, they had probably about half the amount of size you can have now in your bases. So you can have a much larger camp than you did before. But I still feel it's very limited for people who like to build like me. Doing good. Like New Vegas. There you go. Yeah, most people will go between New Vegas and Fallout 4 or New Vegas and Fallout 3. I find most people love those ones. They love them where they've been playing them nonstop since they released. Soundtracks are always good too. Yeah, I typically like to play the games with the music on. If I wasn't playing this on stream, I would play with the music on. But because they strike my channel, they read out those sections. Some action going on out there. They read out the channels, read out that part of my stream whenever some music's playing in the background. But they did add an awesome feature, and I appreciate them big time for this great feature. When you go into settings and you go into audio, they added a world radios feature. So you can just turn that world radios off so I don't have to run radio to radio. That's what sometimes I do on the stream. Hold radio. It's like a red alert, right? I got to run and I got to turn that radio off so it doesn't mess up my videos later. Because I spent just hundreds of hours fixing that, where I have to go in and, oh my God, okay, I got some music in the background. I got to fix that or whatnot. Just my microphone there. Go in and fix that and take that out, or I have to cut that whole section out or whatever it is. It just adds more time to my day, and I appreciate Bethesda making it so it doesn't take any time of my day to fix that. So, very, very cool. So we got that done. We're going to go ahead and cook up some stuff here. Let's go ahead and see if we can do some disease cures. There we go. We got one. We got two. Oh, we need one more disease cure. So, what do we need? We just need 2 more fire caps. All right. So we found some fire caps way up in this area up here. Maybe kind of spread out. Maybe up here in these mountains or something. Let's go over here to Bolton Greens. Now, Bolton Greens is actually a really great place for resources as well. So we're going to kind of wander over there, see what kind of resources we can find. And again, we're doing the Pioneer quest. So we're doing the new stuff by collecting all of this stuff. So there we go. Can't get the old ones to work on my PC. Oh, you got to get them on Steam. They work great on Steam. Do you like Elder Scrolls games, Kismet? I have never really played all of the Elder Scrolls. I have played the Elder Scrolls Online, which is very fun. My team right now is off playing that. My guild, which I've been the leader of for over 16 years, with over 800 members. We have lots of fun. But I just don't have time for MMOs. Plus, I'm not a big fan. I mean, this amazing Skyrim, right, which has this phenomenal... Uh-oh. Look out, everybody.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, boy. Now we're in trouble. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Your timer is set for 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
There we go. It'll remind me to go over there and watch the nuke hit. I think they're going to blast it down here. Yeah, see, they're blasting it down here. So we go to Watoga Station, and we can watch it blast that area, hopefully in a couple minutes here. But we're looking for firecracker berries, so we're going to kind of wander around here. The great thing about the golf courses is they typically have a lot of plastic, so you get the golf balls and all of that stuff. You can collect a good amount of plastic. I'm just going to kind of run along. I don't know, my instincts are saying, you know, there was some over this way, so let's just kind of look around, see what we can find. What is this? This is the Bolton Greens here. Okay. All right, I'm not going to go up there. I'm just going to look around the woods here, see what I can find. I'm sure nothing horrible is going to jump out and eat my face like those 3 bears last time. Man, these 3 gigantic Yalguais came out of nowhere, just tried to gank me. And they did. They got me good. Little suckers. But then, of course, I came back and I got them. I got them. All right. No firecrackers yet. Good. I'm just going to try to go between here and the water edge. And see if I run into any. I don't know if they're, you know, by the water's edge. That's their main MO, right? Every kind of plant has like a... You know, in location. Some are by water, some are by inland, certain types of trees, certain type of foliage. I usually find. Nothing too exciting here. We're going back into town here. Going that way. We really want to go this way. There we go. Nuclear protection. Grab some wood while we're going by. We're out trying to pick pretty flowers, everybody. We're going to find ourselves some flowers. We're going to rock this. We're going to get into some trouble. Make one more disease cure and I'm good. Really? Wow, that was quick. Time we got left. 10 seconds. Can we get there in 10 seconds? We'll find out. Go. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Did not make it in time. Did not make it. I should have, wow, that was like a 30-second load right there. Easy. Holy moly. Now, I got a super fast machine. I got an SSD. I have also 1,000 up and 1,000 down. Turn around. There it goes. Well, we got the end of it at least. Peeps out there having some fun. Yeah, look, these people are standing outside. These people are standing outside. Wait for somebody to drop it. I haven't never been out there yet. Never been out there. But there we go. Well, while we're here, let's go talk to the vendor. Man, I'm looking for some antibiotics. Antibiotics and I gotta craft. Oh, I gotta craft the antibiotics. This is the new legendary exchange. I have not checked out the new legendary vendor yet. We'll get to that. Again, I don't get in a hurry, right? Everybody seems to be like in a hurry all the time. I've got to run from this and that, and oh, it's a brand new thing in the game. Well, let me just run to that and do all that quest like right away and as fast as possible. I very much am the opposite of that. The exact polar opposite. I'm like, oh, look, there's the quest thing. Well, hold on, let's go do this first. That's me. Like, let's go around and get some loot. That's what I say. Looking good. I forgot what was in the train here. What was in the train? A couple boxes. Nothing in that one. I've been around here in a while. Looting wise. Oh. That's why I like my power armor, so I don't do that. Well, look like you don't got much there in the chat there, Mr. Vaga. Apparently, not many people doing Raider and a Institute run. I've never done, I've never sided with the Raiders. Oh, I think I just put my ammo in there. I've never sided with the Raiders, nor have I sided with the Institute. I believe they are very poorly misguided. All right, what you got?
Now displaying.
Muting, now muting. Plastic, we'll be taking that. Bulk plastic, you know it. Life preservers, toy aliens, yep. Anything cool in there? Let's see what else we want to buy. Still have not seen that thing yet. The guns and stuff like that in here. Yeah, nothing too awesome. Again, I'll come back and buy every single one of those patterns. that's just the way I am. But yeah, nothing too exciting in there. Actually, let's look for ammo. There's a buy ammo. Yep. Nope. More loot. Turn the sound back on. They drop another one? Looks like they dropped another one over there. Already looked at all this. All right. Well, that's good enough. Good enough. We outie. All right. So again, we were walking along there. We saw some over on this side. We looked for it. We didn't see any. Let's go to mine supply here. And we'll wander around on the other side and see if we see some fire caps over there. There you go. So yeah, that's all I've played. I've not played all the other Elder Scrolls. You know, there's only so much time in the day. There are so many great games, especially right now, as well as in the past, to play. But I only have a finite amount of time, like most people, right? You gotta choose the games that you get to play. And I usually choose the ones that are the kind of highest up in my list to check out. Like in this case, some 76. So let's go. I just a magician. More free shotgun shells. I'll take them. Oh, that shot through the doorway. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that. Look at that epic shot. While we're here, let's loot. Hello, little bobblehead. Now, we've already been in here before. I've read out this terminal before and all of that. Let's get a little loot. See me thinking ahead there, how I closed the door? Waited for that dude to come up and try to open the door. Sucker! I love the sound in this game, even with these kind of, okay headphones. You can really get that three-dimensional sound of stuff running from all directions. I actually have the wireless headphones. The only complaint I have of the wireless headphones is they die too quickly. I wasn't good to sit down. I didn't mean to do that. I was just looting. Is that they die pretty quickly. So, you maybe get 3-4 hours out of it, and then they're dead. Which is a bummer. So that basically means you got to have like 2 pairs of them. You got to have, two $200 pairs of headphones. So you can have wireless ones, and then when those are dead, you can have those charging, and then have other wireless headphones. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be, if I'm that well off that I'm going to be doing that. I don't know. I hit the lotto maybe. Even then, I would be tough. It just feels like a waste to have 2 sets of wireless headphones. But then again, I do buy stuff like that. I'll buy like multiple batteries for my lawnmower. So that, if one battery runs out, you can just go ahead and grab it. I don't use gas lawnmower anymore. I try to do my small part. I'm not like a tree hugger by any stretch of the imagination. But at least, I try to do my small part by, not using a gas mower and weed eater and all of that stuff. Try to use an electric one, so at least it reduces somewhat the emissions. But it still does use some because it uses coal, but that coal's, the effect on the environment is way less using coal than it would be by burning gasoline. There you go. And of course, if I had solar panels, I could charge them with solar panels. But I don't because they're freaking expensive. I'd get them in no time at all if they weren't so crazy expensive. I think that's the turning point in humans. Second they make those solar affordable enough where you just go down to Home Depot, buy yourself a kit of solar, put them up on your house. One thing I don't see you over there. Being sneaky somewhere. Thought there was a guy right there. Apparently not. Being sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we're just kind of getting some resources right now. You know, while we're kind of running through here. Bunch of wrenches. Scrap that stuff, make it lighter. Rolling through there. I think this was a... This feels like an old quest that we did, right? Went through the caves. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the one where they buried the pickaxe right in her chest there. Bobby pins. Lots of cool stuff. Loving it. Ah, they put one of those little brewer things down here. Cool. And out the back we go. Alright, made a little pit stop along the way. Going this way. There we go. Kismet, I'm playing on PS4 and haven't been killed yet by player. Question, can they still steal all my stuff on me after they kill you? They can only take your, they can only take the junk. So if they kill you, you drop your junk. Even in the regular game, you drop your junk. And then they just take all the junk. But the junk is something you can always collect again. So there's no real reason to kill other players, I find, other than just to be an a-hole. That's one of the things about this game is there's no real big PvP reward in the normal mode. Frankly, I think they should have put 0 PvP in the normal mode. Right? Made a PvE 1, which is the adventure mode, and then the survival mode has all those PvP elements, which give you rewards and stuff like that. You know, legendary items and caps and all that fun stuff in the survival mode. Right? And then you give people the option. Hey, you can play it in this mode or you can play it in the other mode. I think they should remove all player versus player stuff in the adventure mode. I think they should pull it all out of there. Make it where people can't blow up your base. People where they can't shoot you or any reason at all. You can't get in a PvP battle any longer in adventure mode. That's what I think. Because it's really more like, you know, people in adventure mode that are starting that are either people who are just, you know, fooling around playing versus each other, or they want to, you know, get the different places, right? Like you get the dirt track, or you go and you get the, you know, the homestead over here. And that kind of PvP is fun. But just, you know, you're wandering around and someone just comes up and starts shooting you or being an a-hole. I'm not a big fan of that in any game. I prefer to do PvP when I want PvP. Right? Like if I want PvP, I'll go into survival mode and I'll play PvP over there. But if I don't want PvP, which I would think 90% of the people who play Fallout don't want that. They want to just run around and play some Fallout and have that whole Fallout experience with that deep RPG. And, you know, get lost in the Fallout world and all of that. But this time with their friends, right? So they can go with their friends and do that same Fallout experience together, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun to do. And I'll lone wander it sometimes. I'll go with the crew. The crew's in and ready to rock and roll. I kind of go back and forth as to what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm trying to find some fire caps. Not seeing any yet. And I don't like people to come in and tell me, hey, Kismet, your fire caps are right here. It's right there. It's right there thing. Because I'm going to miss out on the journey of looking for them. Right? Looking for them is part of the journey. Right? I don't want to steal that away from myself. You know, I'm not trying to fast mode the game. A lot of people do that. They'll play a game for, you know, a day or 2 days or 5 days or whatever it is to just try to get through the game. And they're like, okay, I'm done with the game. And then that's it. They'll move on to another game. And they just stay in that constant cycle. It happens a lot for streamers, too. Is that they'll just stay in that constant cycle of next game, next game, next game. I am not that person. I don't like to do next game, next game, next game. I like to get the most out of my money, right? Because I paid some dollar bills for this game. I paid some dollar bills, and I want to get my dollar bills worth. And that's how you get your money's worth, right there. Is that you take your time, you read the lore, you do whatever you want to do. Now, of course, if you like speed running, hey, more power to you. Go for it. It's your game. Do whatever you want. my case, I like to take my time, look up in that thing, look down in here, what's down in there. You'd be surprised how often you find stuff in those. I'm just kind of swinging through some of these houses, grabbing a little extra loot while I'm at it. All right, I kind of feel like we look for fire caps over here. What else we got? Got over here, we looked on that. There's supposed to be water right here, but see no water on this side. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, some water. Huh. Says there's more water this way. Boom! Kismet sneaks up on you. Ah, you snooze, you lose, bro. You snooze, you lose. Because you know how many times mobs have done that to me, right? They sneak up behind you, and then you finally get a little sneaky sneak from behind there. Gotta love it. All right, I feel like we're gonna go this way. Kind of around the corner here. We kind of looked over here a little bit. We're looking for them fire caps. Letting those action points build up. Actually, let's burn some Nuka-Cola in here. Bam. Get our action point refresh going so we can run a little bit faster. Looking for them fire caps. Now, we just found a bunch of them by just running along the water edge. I find the water edge is usually a great spot to find various foliages. I'm not finding much in this section. Oh, it's a cool little bridge.
Proceeding to new area. Continuing scans. Transferring data to Forest Watch Central Computer. Scanning subject. Responder's uniform not detected. Authorization declined. Resuming patrol.
Oh.
Nearby life form detected.
Really?
Re-establishing Forest Watch uplink. Uplink established.
Huh. Cool. Never seen that before. Little responders thing. I guess I should have had a responder's outfit on. I'm sure something different might happen if you have one on, maybe. We'll find out another time. Right now, we're looking for fire cap. We gotta stay focused or we'll get sidetracked. So easy to get sidetracked in this game. Alright, and that's cutting this way. Man, I love the water in this game, too. I mean, I love really a lot of the graphics are quite beautiful. But look at that, it's kind of rolling stream here. Alright, I think we might have gotten all this stuff. We were here before. Maybe. Oh, there's something right there. A little soot flower. Of course, while we're out looking for more, right now, some of our stuff might be back at our base rotting, so we may have to collect some of that as well. At the same time. Up over this bridge. Somebody over on this side. And again, we're trying to get our Pioneer Scouts quest done. We gotta craft some antibiotics. We gotta get a disease cure. And then we're gonna try some more of them. Try to get a bit more of those done. There we go. Playing PS4. Haven't been killed yet by a player. Question: can they still do stuff? Yeah, they can only take the junk, and the junk you can just go and pick up again. It's not that much to lose it. It's not like you're gonna lose your weapons or your armor or anything like that. They also get caps for killing you, depending on if they kill you and you fight back or not. I just always have mine on the passive mode, right? Pacifist mode. I always have that on. Somebody shoots me, I just teleport out. Go away from them. They start acting like an a-hole. I just like, all right, later, bro. Pop out of there. You can also switch servers, too. So if they start to harass you and follow you around, first I record it. And second, this way you can send it into Bethesda and they'll get banned. Like one guy who did that to me. And also what you can do is go around and just switch servers. You can just pull up your map. You go up here to your social, you right-click, and you say Leave World, and it'll actually take you out of that server, and it'll tag that server as a server you don't want to be on, and then when you log in again, it'll put you on a different server, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, there they are, right there. Yay! Oh, look, there's more of them. They're just in the field here. Ooh, where are we at? Oh, right in the kind of bend area there. Ooh, what else we got? I think that was that copper we got earlier. Oh, there's some more on that side. Oh, I think we found a good fire cap spot. There's a whole bunch of radio stations and stuff like that that I haven't got to yet. We'll get around to that. Thought I saw one over here. Yeah, right here. Oh, I'm liking this little fire cap spot. We found a few of them here earlier. Oh, and of course, now we're overburdened. I'd expect nothing less. Yeah, right here at the kind of corner of the water is a pretty decent spot. Oh, I forgot to get rid of those missiles, too. That just dawned on me. I forgot to get rid of the missiles. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Kismet, how the heck you gonna get out of there if you're overburdened, bro? Oh, I got the backup plan. And that is power armor. There we go. Do you have any of those crazy legendary items I'm hearing about? No. I do not. I play very, what I call slowly, or I play old school, where I don't look stuff up, I don't rush. Nushki is Nuka Girl. Pretty awesome. That's me in the spacesuit. My fashionable glasses. Yeah, I don't play where I rush through and then get on and say, look at me, I'm so special, I'm level 490 and I got all the best weapons and stuff. It's just stuff. It's just stuff, and it's virtual stuff on top of that. I like to have lots of fun and, you know, go through and do the different quests and learn the lore and all of that, because I like to get the most out of the game. And I kind of switch between the different modes, making money, getting stuff, questing, and that kind of thing. Kind of back and forth, back and forth. That's the way I like to play. All right. There we go. And we'll go over here. We'll drop some of that stuff off. Much more stuff to sell. Now, they did do a really awesome thing. If you haven't been in the game in a while, they have gone in and consolidated the caps onto vendors. Meaning that basically when you go to the vendor, you have the 1,400 caps from all of the vendors. Usually the vendors have 200 caps. So that means there's only so many. If you think about it, if it's 14, right, it'd be half of 14 would be 7. So there's 7 different factions or 7 different types of vendors that you can go to. And then now they've consolidated it where all the vendors you have enough. So you don't have to run vendor to vendor to vendor to vendor and vendor to vendor to vendor to vendor. You have to keep doing that every single day. Because it can become very, very tedious to do that. So it is nice that you can just come in here and just sell some of the stuff off, like all this weapons here. Don't need them. Let's sell them. Now, normally I would just scrap them to get the pieces so I can craft stuff. But in this case, I don't really need any of this stuff. So I'm just going to sell it, get the few caps that it's worth. We'll come back. We'll sell all that stuff another time. Let's go ahead and put all the rest of the stuff away. Or wait, we're gonna dump some of this ammo. Now, another problem with this game is that, again, you don't have enough storage to keep all the ammo and stuff. So what I do is I just go right here to this little cash register, and I get rid of all the ammo that I'm not using. So we just go ahead and ditch that, even though it is heartbreaking. It can be quite heartbreaking to get rid of this stuff, especially the missiles. Watch how much it drops. 184. Boom. That's 10 points that was taking up. Oh, bam. All right, get rid of that stuff. Let's see. Recipes. Oh, did I get rid of the ones I already knew? I thought I had some that I didn't already knew. Apparently no. Apparently not. Okay, what am I at to? Now, 183. Still feels like I'm overweight by something. Something is weighing me down. Minor tadpole uniform. Oh, all this stuff. All that stuff's weighing me down. To keep those. All right, let's go ahead and burn these super stem packs. Here's a tricky way to do your super stem packs. Is you go in, use your rat away, boom, it starts to remove it. Then I'm just going to burn all 3 of them in a row. Just like that. Now look how fast it healed though when you use your super stem packs. Heals pretty fast, but I'm doing it for a quest. So we'll go in, we'll take a look at it now and see if it says that our super stem packs are done. Yep, they're done. So we'll mark those off. Over here. And we're looking good. I don't know. Oh, we did find some more. Yeah, we can make some more stuff over here. One more disease cure. Like so. All right. Got that done. And we should have another part of that quest done. There we go. Very nice. Now, I need to know how to craft antibiotics. That's a good one. I think I might have to have the quest for that. I seem to remember being able to make it. I can't remember where. Let's just go down the road here. Prepared. Not much in there. Let's go up here to the chemistry station. Drugs. Everything would be under drugs. Nope. No mas. Alright, so we got to find out how to craft antibiotics. Because we don't know how to do it. So we're never going to get that one done if we don't know how to craft it. So, what are you doing? Alright, well, apparently my guy feels like instead of closing the door, he wants to take a little nap. Well, might as well get him well rested. Bet that doesn't hurt. Bet that hurts your head when you got your head. My head's stuck at the end of the bars. That's what you get for putting your head through the bars and then they get stuck. Can't get your head out. Right there. There we go. Yeah, I was like, why is there a survival mode? And they are both survival. Well, this one is not really survival mode. This one is, you can go and do PvP if you want to. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. People can try to start it and you can get out of there. But the survival mode is a PvP mode. It's much heavier PvP. It doesn't have as much emphasis on the just kind of lone wandering. It's more like a PvP WoW server kind of thing, where people are running around looking to kill other people. That's why they're there. Alright, where do I want to go here? Let me see. Where do I want to go? Well, let's see what else we can do. Let's get another quest queued up. Let's see. Again, archer. We need to repair the crossbow. We're going to make a junkier crossbow. That's what it was. Let's make a junkier crossbow so it'd be harder to, or easier to break. So crossbow's under this. We're going to do a level 15 crossbow. There we go. We'll get out of there. We'll modify this crossbow. You know what? I think I'm just going to scrap that. You know what? Let's just get rid of that other crossbow. Scrap favorited item. And then we'll use this junky crossbow. Let's see. Let's rename this. So X to inspect it. Then V to rename. Z Love 15 crossbow. There we go. Oh yeah, already conditions going down already. Might as well shoot at something if we're gonna do it. We'll find something up here to shoot at. Oh, there's a fire cats right below. Look at that. See, when you're not looking for them anymore, you see a ton of them, right? Right behind my base there. That's funny. That is too funny. Okay. Oh, wow. There's one I haven't even gotten right there. Oh, yeah. Here they come. Now, I have a piece of armor that... oh, there's a bunch of harpoons. I have a piece of armor that when I go crouch, it puts me into stealth. Which is why you'll see me go into stealth from time to time. So I hear some peeps up here. Let's go see who we can find.
Armored!
No, way over there. By the way, you may notice that I don't use VATS very much. Thank you for the follow. Lewis coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Oh, they're going after my camp. Missed it. Watch him get owned by the Kismet kill box. Oh, you guys.
Oof! Oof!
Watch this move. You ready? Suckers!
Like it!
It's the double back. To use the terrain to your advantage. Oof! Oh, really? To use the terrain to your advantage. Like so. That's a nice lot of loot. So they're starting to try to attack my base. Not a good idea. You don't want to go up against the Kismet kill box. Kismet kill box is when you put your turrets up nice and high like that. Get a good, usually 360-degree view. This one, they're kind of on the side of the base. As I'm still unlocking some of the things in the game. But it works very, very effectively. Anybody comes up on my base, they gonna die. They gonna get blasted in the face. Like so. Do junk and items you pick up respawn after a long time? They do. Usually after about 20 hours. All right, let's turn that dude off. Let's go ahead and sell some of this more loot. Trying to build our caps back up a little bit. Now, we could go and do a Kismet money run. But we're just kind of clearing this stuff out for now. Looking good. Our sound back on. Gotcha. All right, let's go see if we can repair our crossbow now. Now, the reason why I'm using the crossbow is so I can just, basically so I can repair it. So, craft. Oh, actually, I need to go to modify. We go to the crossbow. We say inspect repair. Nah, it doesn't give me the option to repair. All right. Well, we'll just keep using our crossbow until we can repair it. Let's try something else. What else can we work on while we're waiting for our crossbow to get owned? Let's see. So probably make a note. All right, repair crossbow. And this is for medic. Make a note of this. Medic. And this is for archery. One thing I have left is repair crossbow 3. Alright. And let's see what we got on code breaker. We need to hack some terminals. Code breaker. Hack terms. 0 through 3. Now, I don't think I have the ability to hack level 3 terminals. Solve a nuke launch code sequence by launching a nuke. Probably not going to do that anytime soon. Cook food while wearing a chef's hat. Oh, that we could do. Alright, let's do the cook one. Alright, let's set up the cook one. Cook. Alright, so as a cook we need to... We did the knowledge exam. Cook 10 items with chef hat on. Blackberry honey crisp. We need to figure out what that's going to take. Brain bombs. Yeah, I like this type. I like these type of quests that take you that add a little bit of extra fun to the game and give you a reason to go and make these particular things. All right, so we gotta make. Oh wait, we got more of them. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of them. Then we gotta cook seared venison with berries. Cook s'mores. Ooh, that sounds good in real life. Cook a sweet roll. Cook yao. Well, we know where they are, huh? Yao guai roast. Okay, now we know we got to make all those things. Now, of course, we have to figure out how to make those things. Well, just in case super mutants come and attack us again, we're going to go up here. I feel like redoing my base today, too. We might tear this base down and redo it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. What are we going to do here? We are going to go and figure out... Oh, we're figuring out the recipes. Let's go. Craft. All right. First one is going to be Blackberry Honey Crisp. Blackberry Honey Crisp right here. So, wow. It feels like I need a spreadsheet for this. Purified water. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to transfer this to a spreadsheet. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and use our settlement overseer. We're going to go ahead and create a new spreadsheet on our settlement overseer. We're going to move it way up here in the front. And we're going to call it... Get over here, you. 76 quest notes. All right. So we're going to start with our Pioneer Scout. Quests. There we go. So right now we got to do... let's just put cooking in here. Cooking. And then we're going to do Blackberry Honey Crisp. We'll adjust the width of that. Here. There we go. And we'll say... Oh, we'll try to spell ingredient. Ingredient. Let's just say ingredients. And then we'll just list them out. Alright, ingredients. Let's see. The first ingredient is going to be purified water. And that's going to be 2 of those. 2. Actually, maybe we should put that first. No, we'll put that first. 2 razor green. 3 royal jelly. 3 wild blackberry. And 1 wood. Alright. Oh, we actually have some wild blackberries. Good to know. Alright, I'll make that easier. So let's just start with the first one. So purified water, razor green. That we know we can get. Royal jelly. That's something we actually make? Is that like a sub thing that we make? Huh. Royal jelly. Where can we make royal jelly? And prepared? Nope. Utility. Plants. Nope. Again, this is part of the fun, trying to figure it out. I kind of feel like I found it before running around. All right, so that's going to be the trip up one there, is the royal jelly. Sure, it's around somewhere. So, we did that one. What else do we got to do? Let's go ahead and get our... Move my notes over here, and then I can move this up here. Brain bombs is the next one. Cooking item. Cooking quest item. Quest item. All right, brain bombs. How can we make brain bombs? Right here. Brain fungus. Bane Mothman egg. Oh, that'll be really easy to get. Oh, I'm not putting the amounts. 3 brain fungus. 2 Mothman eggs. 2 purified water. 3 sugar bombs. And 1 wood. Alright, we're getting there. We're working a little bit, something up in here. Starting ourselves a nice new spreadsheet over here. Now, if you guys want to see this, you can actually see my settlement over here. My mods threw it in the chat there. You can go ahead and click on that and check it out. Very cool. I play like that. There you go. Or you play however you want. It's your game. You play it however you want. All right. Brain bombs. Kind of feel like we could do that. Mothman egg is going to be kind of tough. Cranberry meatball grinder. That's another one we need to do. So let's go ahead and figure out what we need for a cranberry. So I never even heard of some of these. Because I don't typically really worry about the food all that much. 3 cranberries. 2 purified water. Oh, if I spell purified right. 3 scorch beast meat. Typing that right. 2 spices. 1 wood. Alright, so again, this gives us a reason to go out and collect this stuff and try to cook this stuff. Again, it goes bad, so, you know, probably I would get the scorched beast meat last and get the other stuff first. And the cranberries are going to go bad, too, out of that stuff. Seared venison with berries. So let's look for that one. Try to see if any of these are, you know, within easy reach here. 2 pepper. 2 purified water. Again, I'm old school in this way. See, I could just go look it up on a wiki and find out exactly where it is and all of that. I hate doing that. I think it really sucks a lot of the fun out of it. Oh, we got some starlight berries that we found. Oh, and I saw some ragstags earlier, too. 1 wood. All right. And, all right, I think that one's doable. Look, all we need is some ragstag meat. Where did I see those ragstags? Kind of feel like I saw them while we were up, running along the water's edge. Let's go see if there's some just in the vendor first. All right, why run around and get it when it could just be here in the vendor? Now, most of the time, I just sell all the miscellaneous stuff off because it does suck up my inventory, but in this case, we're going for it.
Resupply here, citizen.
All right, what's he got? Not what I'm looking for. Nothing of what I'm looking for. All right, again, where do we see them ragstags? Up here somewhere? Let's go to the Golly Mine and just run around over there and see if we can find any ragstags. Again, see, now this is something at this point right here, because you got to have certain quests, I would start marking where I would see stuff, right? Like where a spawn point was, or where I saw rag stacks and stuff like that. And if I was really there, I would do the same thing. And that's how typically I like to play. Like if I was really there, what would I do? If I ran along and I saw some rag stacks, I'm like, okay, this spot is where I saw those rag stacks. And this is where I found the other thing. Just hit him with the butt of the crossbow. All right. Where did I see a little rag? I see some more scorched out there. Look at him way out there. See if we can gank him from way back here. Should at least hit him in the chest. They should have came down, at least hit him in the leg or chest or something. Maybe it just doesn't go that far. Nailed him. Oh, that was a headshot. That dude got owned. My other guy got right here. No. In the water. Which actually we could probably just do right here. What? I can actually just drink the water here. The reason why I can just drink the water is because I have lead belly. So I don't really have to use up my purified water. I always forget. Now the reason why I'm getting radiation is not because I'm drinking the water. It's because I'm standing in the water. There we go. Unless I took my lead belly off. I think I still got it on. I do. Alright. I don't see those rag stacks. Of course, when I'm not looking for them, I'm gonna trip over them. Saw some earlier, too. Didn't think I heard you around the corner, did you? Ha ha, I did. More fire caps, everybody. I'm telling you, when you stop looking for stuff, you're tripping over it. So I should be marking all this on the map. We're going to have to do that tomorrow. We'll have to go through and mark on the map. By the way, tomorrow, last episode of Game of Thrones. Not just for the season, but ever, right? Of course, they have like a follow-up episode about Game of Thrones and all of that. But the actual finish of the series, tomorrow, I'm pretty hyped about it. No spoilers, obviously, in my chat, but pretty excited. I wonder how it all ends. Guess we're going to find out soon. We're going to find out soon. Looking for some rag strikes. lot of none now. Oh, look at this farm out here. Oh, the Winston farm. Bye-bye. Having third person and everything. Look at this cool old farm out here. What's it got? A dead farm. Ain't got nothing. Don't do me no good. A whole lot of nothing.
Would you believe it?
Jeez.
I've been looking all over for you.
Jeez.
Congratulations! Today is your lucky day.
Scared the heck out of me.
You've won the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes, and this wonderful prize is yours.
Oh, really?
The
What is
Great
it?
Appalachian Sweepstakes is not responsible for paying the required gift tax. Failure to do so may be reported to the IRS. Enjoy your prize. Congratulations!
Worth more to get his loot than it is to get the prize. He gave me 50 bucks. Thanks for the 50 bucks, bro. Oh, I hear it. I heard him walking around on the stairs. Getting that loot. Come to Papa. Alright, exploring around a little bit. You know I had to. I had to do it. It had to be done. Surprised that thing didn't blow up. Had to blow it all up. Too slow, bro. Hurt him to the right. Seek and destroy. Raise your hands in the air like you just don't care. Bye-bye. Bob and weave, Bob and weave. Here's one for Bob. There's one for weave. Woo! Free stuff. Just love to climb on stuff. Grab all that stuff. Reduce the weight. What an interesting little barn here. Oh, getting a little lag. A little lag-a-rooney action. There we go. Let's see. JTB Ninja checking that out. 7 months. Holy mackerel. Thanks for the support, bro. Appreciate that epic followage. Appreciate it big time. Poof! The ninja is here. Poof! Like, ta-da! Oh, wait. Where's that? Here it is. The ninja is here! What's up, ninja? How you doing, bro? I'm doing awesome. Tonsillitis. Oh, that sucks, bro. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Wow, I feel like I'm over here. Oh, look at you. And your friends. Oh, that dude got no head. Bye-bye, Farmer Fred. Out of nowhere. They do a great job of just spawning stuff out of nowhere and it just comes running up on you. I was actually looking at those robots. I was distracted. I feel like I'm by 76. Yeah. Whoa, cheese.
Trees plus lumberjack protectron equals desirable wood product additional wood. Samples are unavailable at this time. Desirable wood product unavailable. Please.
Normally I'd let him go, but I need the resources.
Lumberjack Protectron does not. The responders need you. Visit the...
If you're listening to this, then one of our protectrons has been compromised. Maybe by you.
Ooh,
Or
something new.
maybe you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't matter. This world, it isn't going to get any better if we don't try to help each other. Try to keep people safe. The responders need you. You might not think you're the type, but trust me, if you're listening to this...
Oh, it
one of our
restarted.
protectrons has been compromised.
Aw.
Maybe by you.
Thought I'd test it.
Or maybe you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't matter. This world, it isn't going to get any better if we don't try to help each other. Try to keep people safe. The responders need you. You might not think you're the type, but trust me, none of us sign up. We're called. Head to the church in Flatwoods. We'll be waiting for you.
I've never killed those before. That was the first time. Alpine River Cabin. Let's go. The heck was that? You hear that scream? Oh my gosh, that was creepy. What the heck? Like an earthquake. What the heck was that? I've never seen that before. How cool. Something about to happen. I'm gonna steal all the pillows first. Wow! I don't think I've ever been over here before. I don't remember this. Cool. A little shaky here. Alright, cool. That's what we're looking for, one of these, so we can do our other quest with it. Try to get this unlocked. There we go. Rita the Fire Breather. Play.
Hey, Rita. So, right now, you're asleep, enjoying your last peaceful night's rest for God knows how long. And I thought I'd record something for you to remember me by while you're locked away inside Charleston Fire Department. Training for the prestigious opportunity to dive face first into a bunch of mine fires with the rest of those fire breather nut jobs. Honestly, though, ain't no responder alive who's a better pick for that crew than you. Just make sure you don't forget the basics with all this fancy new training. Always check your seals. It's stop, drop, then roll. The order's important. And most important, don't come back all crispy. Because I love what I'm looking at right now.
Aww. Whoa. You see that? You see that picture move? Stuff freaky up in here. I'm getting a little freaky-freakied. A little freaky-deaky over here, everybody. Ah. Watch our back here. Oh, more stuff. Alpine Caver's complaint.
Hi, this is Gabe Ramses, and I'm leaving this message to inform the Parks and Rec Department of the horrible experience my family and I had this week at the Alpine River Cabins. Look, we were all looking forward to a nice weekend getaway in the wilderness, but between the constant shaking in the cabins, rodent swarms, and blood-curdling screams, well, I'm more stressed than I was before. My boys were so upset they swore they saw the picture frames spinning on the walls. My tax dollars pay your salaries, so I demand recompense, or you can bet I'll do my darndest to make sure that money is in someone else's pocket next election. And one more thing. Maybe you could get off your lazy butts and pick up some garbage here. This place is filthy. I know all the recent hubbub about atomic war, but that doesn't mean the place has to look like it was just hit with a nuclear bomb!
Spooky. Nature trail. Oh, blood leap. All right. Well, I haven't wandered over here yet. Oh, look at all the stuff behind here. Wood piles. This is freaky deaky. Go check out this note. Brendan and Laura Anna, a perfect place to relax for the weekend. Be back soon. Oh, it's like a sign-in sheet. The Jefferson family. The kids love swimming in the pond and spotting the local deer. Visitors must feed them often. They are everywhere. James, Blake, and Allison, and Stephanie. Boring. There's nothing to do around here. Won't be coming back. The Taylors. Overall, very peaceful vacation. We've heard some weird noises the first night. Assumed it was just some teens messing around. Jackson, Beverly Hart. Creepy noises. Bears roaming around. Too close at night, and I swear the pictures on the walls were changing positions. Will not visit again. Well, let's just keep that. Got 5 bullets left. Go ahead and check our other one just in case. All right, I heard screaming coming from this direction. Oh, look at this. Like some ghost is gonna pop out. What if it's at like a certain time of day or something? See if it does it again. Oh. Oh, area keeps... Oh, what's this? Antler. This way. Somebody's screaming! We gotta save him! I just staying out in the woods, start hearing that? That's freaky. I don't see nothing. Pretty fun. Gonna jump in the shower. All right, sounds good. Night, Gwen. Thanks for being here. I love that place. Well, that's kind of scary, right? At first. I wonder if something's coming for you, killer. I kind of feel like it, right? Somewhere's getting tortured. Well, I did say there was lots of deer around. That's what we're looking for, but I'm not seeing any deer currently. I don't want to go up on top of this mountain, see what's up, right? Oh, I heard something up there. Just kind of survey. Oh, there's a tree house. Oh, cool. See, that's why one of my favorite things is the exploring part. Blue pen. Oh, there's a terminal. Hello. What would you like to do? Stop. Stop automated sequence. Ah, look at this. Play sound running. Rotate pictures, lower creatures, simulate earthquake, close cabin doors, run automated sequence. Fun. Lower creatures. Cool. So yeah, they're doing that on purpose. There's something down there. Let's go. That's cool. Yeah, look, they even got like a little trail kind of leading up there. I love discovering that. I didn't know that was there. I've never been to this spot. Just kind of wandered across it. Cool. What else can we do? Refresh status. Play sound. Rotate pictures. Lower creatures. Simulate earthquake. Run automated sequence. Cool. So yeah, they're just kind of making it scary on purpose. That's fun. All right, let's go see what's on the top of this hill. Take that hill, Kismet! Take that hill! Go, 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 go! Let's do it! I wanted something to come for you. Boogie boogie boogie. I know, scary, huh? Scary stuff. If I was in the woods and I heard that, I immediately think of La Llorona. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. No idea. Oh, that's like a military establishment up here. A giant radio tower. Have I been up here before? Oh, yeah. Relay tower. Uh-oh. Time to get her pew-pew on.
Intruder, identify yourself.
No. All right, loot. I remember this is where you send the... Oh, another lock one. Cool. Trying to find locks of different types. That was fail. Locks of different types. I think that was... Oh, it's all still a 0. I've got to get my level 3 going so I can unlock a level 3. How close are we to hitting a level? Getting close. Somewhat. Not much in here. Get down here. Oh, fusion core. That's good. Not getting any luck with our little searchy thing. Try this one. Nope. All right. I seem to remember one of these things is like the emergency management system terminal. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. And then emergency management. In case of emergency, authorized users may utilize U.S. government supply. Yeah, U.S. government holotapes to do. Scorch detection, communications. Online repair rover unit dormant. Okay. All right. Awesome. Not finding any of the stuff we're really looking for, but find a little bit of something, something. Still 0 rags tags. Where we just come from? The Alpine River cabins. Not finding much. Again, whenever you're looking for something, cannot find it. When you're not looking for it, it's everywhere. Like right now, I'll be looking for this later, right? I'll be looking for that, can't find it. Go back down the hill here. Where am I going toward? Toward the water, alright.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians. And take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
I'm not gonna do that for the 18th millionth time. Look at this, a little will-o-wisp. What the heck is this? It's a frog. That's freaky! You're too cute, little frog. I'm gonna let you live this time. Freaky frog. It's a freaky frog. I'm looking for some rags tag. What's this? Ooh, hidden cash. A reminder to myself.
Reminder to myself. The responders are good people. They're trying their damn best, for sure. Things aren't good, and stuff is getting worse. Anyway, this is a reminder to myself. A reminder that this gun, it's my insurance. If things get real bad, if the food runs out or the water runs dry, I get to decide.
Well, this is it, I guess. Rock bottom, I think they call it. I still miss him. Billy. I knew he was too young for me. But it made me feel good. Though, it's the old Billy I really miss. The one who used to do nothing all day with me but listen to the radio and drink. I should have got out sooner. When Billy and his buddies started torturing little cats and dogs. His friends were no good, but
that's a red flag right there.
I can't believe my wake-up call was watching people's heads get stuck on spikes. So, what is an old gal like me to do? Steal all the food. Steal all the cams and get the hell out of there. I'd trade my last bite of food just to see the look on their faces. Oh, I know it's gonna piss off Billy's friends, but I don't give a damn. I tell myself I should feel sorry for the little town across the river. But if I'm being honest, then that's what this tape is for. But don't really care. I call myself an addict, but, I think Ken's have finally got me. always, Billy.
Law and order has been restored.
All right, we got the other one cut off though. Reminder myself.
Reminder to myself.
Listen to that one
The
again.
responders are good people. They're trying their damn best, for sure. But things aren't good, and stuff is getting worse. Anyway, this is a reminder to myself. A reminder that this gun, it's my insurance. Things get real bad if the food runs out or the water runs dry. I get to decide how I leave this goddamn world. I'm not gonna let myself suffer. I'm not gonna die hungry and alone. I can't.
Finding all sorts of cool stuff today. Found a couple of hidden caches, some stuff. Oh, I see some glowy frogs. What's up, little glowy frogs? What do you got, little glowy frog? Frog, egg, and uranium. Okay, now you frogs gotta die. See how easily I swap? Wow, look, where's these frogs at? Right along this front side. Really? You got some loot. I'm coming for you. Still no rags tags though. Now we're just wandering about. Again, they got a lot of little Easter eggs that we found there, little hidden areas. I hadn't been to that camp before. That was fun. Just kind of exploring around. Again, you want to kind of rotate your gameplay as I try to do. All right, sometimes I'll be working on the base. Sometimes I'll be doing higher end quests or main quest line. Sometimes I'll just be wandering around here looking for certain animals or plants or whatnot to do quests. They got a whole bunch of Pioneer Scout achievements to do. So we're working on those as well. And just looking for some rags tags at this point. Not seeing any. A whole bunch of other soot flowers and various other flowers, which are going to just go bad anyway. Just kind of head up the hill here. Look at that moon coming down. That's cool. The ambiance of the moon coming down. Pretty cool. Silt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard to see. There's so much dense foliage. Which is a good thing. You don't want to be too plain. I mean, the density of the graphics and the bushes and trees and all that stuff are just amazing. Yeah. Again, whenever you're looking for something, that's the thing you won't find. Gotta be some rags tags around here somewhere. There we go. I think since it's a camp, it might be Jason Vernon's mother. I don't know who that is either. I scared my friends with that campsite. Ah, there you go. Pretty cool, Scooby-Doo girl. I've been to that camp so many times, never noticed that. I guess I wasn't paying much attention. Yeah, I just found it randomly. Hi there, what's up, Nut? How you doing, man? Nut Sip. Thanks for being here in the stream. Just popping in and say hi. I'm going to go watch MSI in a few minutes. Cool. I hope you have some fun watching it. Go for it. Look at this big farm down here. Wow, that's a massive one. That's our farm right there, everybody. I didn't realize it extended way up like that. That's usually the farm we go to. We teleport here to the Sylvia Homestead, which is way down there. And we just come up to this lower area. But look at this. It actually extends way up here to the top. I don't think I ever noticed that. Look at that. That is massive. Now, see, that would be awesome. You take over that much and build some giant farm in there and whatnot. That would be fun.
And identify yourself.
Identify this. You can play that game. Too slow. I'm all over you, bro. I'm all over you. Hello there, little toolbox. What you got? Nothing. Driving around. Why was there people under the thing? Right? Did he run over some peeps with his tractor? Right? I don't know. There's a ginormous field here, though. Been here many, many times. Let's go see if we can get a fusion core while we're here. Not gonna grab any other stuff. Whoa! The wild potatoes over here. Wow, that's a ton of those wild potatoes. Cool. And I got tons of corn on that side and tons of razor grain over on that side. We usually come through here. That's usually my normal run here. Nope, no power armor. I see some plastic. See if we just grab all the loot and get out of here before the mobs get us. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Ho! Ho-ya! Smack him! Lots of good loot in here. I'm gonna grab it while we're here. Grab it all. But normally there's some power armor there you can grab some stuff with. No power armor today. And I'm gonna go this way. Go up here on the high side. Huh, if I was some ragstags, where would I be? You know, you'd think they'd be in the forest area. Let's go down here by the fox here. That's kind of like where my thing is there. Let's go up to the camp. We'll run down. We'll look around there. Awesome. Alright, what's up, s.p.e.c.i.a.l? S.p.e.c.i.a.l. Hi, welcome. Cool emote. Got a frog. Frog with a fedora. Or, I mean, with a, special haircut. Whatever they call that. Not a fedora, but something else. The other thing. With the thing and the thing and the thing. I said we go in blasting. Oh, hello there. Nothing there.
Camp McClintock has been training U.S. soldiers. U.S. Army soldiers for 5 glorious years. You, class, are the last graduates taught by honest-to-goodness human drill sergeants. Go out there and show them that the old ways are the good ways. I want you to...
If I may interject, Sergeant, that'll be all. Thank you.
I want to say, as your governor, I am enormously proud of all of Appalachia's sons and daughters today that are graduating. And I want to say the future of Appalachia is going to be even brighter as we bring in a new age of automation to train new soldiers for the fronts faster and more efficiently. But today and tonight is yours to celebrate. Thank you.
That's where they all went wrong. They started automating everything with robots. Even the politicians. That's where they went wrong. I'm just looking for loot at this point. I've already done this quest before. Oh, Overseer's Log McClintock. I don't think I did that.
Overseer's Log. Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
I'd say private overseer would be better. Rolls off the tongue better. I'm just literally here for the loot. I'm just here for the loot. Oh, someone's already picklocked all that. Terminal. Monthly training reports. I think we did all of this stuff. Yeah, we already did all this. What's up, bro? Oh, disease cure there. Need some food as well. We outie. Whee! Alright, just kind of sweep through there and picked up a bunch of resources. Apparently we didn't have this one before. I kind of feel like we already had gotten that Overseer's cache. But apparently we just got it again. More stairs up. Oh yeah, right here. You're enjoying some vodka? I remember what's around here. Oh, I remember this now. You go and you do the patriotism thing, and you have all these different sections where you do stuff. Oh, yeah, I remember us doing this now. Thought I'd already done it. Now, get out of the bed. Get out of the bed. Food, water. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo está? Boom. As much Spanish as I know. Let's have some food. What do we got? Fire cap tasty souffle. Oh, that seems tasty. Let's have some dog meat. Dog meat. I guess one of the things we can do is go into each of these rooms and just kind of snag their stuff. Salisbury steak. Steal their broom. Dinner tray. Ah. I press it one too many times and then he lays down on the bed. Get out of the bed! Get out of there! Well, cool. Cool. That's as much Spanish as I studied. I pretty much had a crush on this other girl in there. I wasn't paying attention to Spanish class. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. It happens. It happens. Distracted. Yeah, and I'm just here for the loot, bro. I'm just here for the looty loot. That's a nice bed. Look at that nice bed. Books in there. Alright. Again, looking for some stags. Have not seen them yet. Run around a little bit more here, and then we're going to play some Astroneer. Have a little bit of fun getting that going on. Get a little pew-pew. A little whoop-whoop.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Exactly. Exactly, getting that looting on. Oh, I need a little bit of health here. Let's go ahead and do our Rataways. Yeah, a little bit of purified water. It'll heal us up a little bit. What we got here? Oh, this is where we were. We were down here in this area. Let's go check out these cabins. Just feel like exploring today. I was going to redo the base, but obviously it looks like we had some ghoulies. Lakeside cabins. Got a knife and a beer. Always assess that danger. Bumble bear. Not much loot in here. Outside door. Glowing meat. Oh. Jeez, it scared me. Oh, over encumbered. Nothing in there. Baby rattle. Oh, yay! There's another one. We're just looking for stuff to do for these quests. For the Pioneer Scouts. We got to do some of these lock picking. Oh, a little bit more higher. Oh, so close. Right about there. Nope, actually it's down. There we are. Grab that. Ooh, lots of sweet loot. Give me that sweet, sweet loot. What we got up here? Red dress. Huh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doing the running, man. There we go. A little stuck there. And I don't trust it. I just feel like something's going to jump out at any minute, and I'm usually right. Usually right. Just random loot. We check this first one out. Let's move up the way here. Boarded off. Lakeside Cabins number 3. Oh, so that's number 4. This is number 3. Somebody made this into a fortress. Oh, I hear a robot somewhere. Now, a lot of the stuff that I'm picking up will just become, you know, stuff that I throw away, but... Clown outfit. Oh, that's scary. Scary, there was a clown who lived here. A back bathroom here. It's a big cabin, though. A pretty large cabin. Tinker's workbench, I'm going to leave that. There's one right there. Oh, wait, we can use the Tinker workbench to scrap some of our stuff. Let's scrap a bunch of these weapons, too, just to get rid of them. We could sell them, but we'll just get rid of them for now. Give us more room for the good stuff. Oh, that's the... I can claim the workbench. That's what that noise is. Claiming the workbench. Yeah, I don't want to claim it. You got on fire, sucker! D. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And make sure to keep it English. I don't know what you're saying if you're saying it in some other language. Evaluate the danger first. Don't see anybody in here. Doesn't mean they're not going to run up behind me in a second. I remember being over here. Shutdown imminent. Please join another world. Why is it I cannot play this game without some sort of server shutdown or server crashing on me? I swear, within the last, like, 2-3 weeks, there's always some sort of server something. Alright, well, I've got 18 minutes, and then we'll... Apparently, they're trying to tell me to move on to play some Astroneer. Let's try to loot what we can, and then we'll get the heck out of here. I mean, I could switch to another server. Really not that big a deal, but still. Oh, there's a pumpkin pie in there. Nice. Out back. What do we got over here? Chemistry workbench. Man, there's a lot to explore around here. With the dock and everything down there. There you are! Gotcha! So you stop looking, all of a sudden, boom. Oh, it's a beautiful boat. I want the boat. Yay! Alright. A possum. Possum gone now. Oh, it's funny. This is where we started earlier. We're gonna stand out here in the middle of nowhere. 17 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Look, the sun gets obscured by the mountain edge. I think that's what happened. The further we got down, the it got obscured. That's cool. And it's also it all used to be beachfront property. They got screwed. No longer. Look at this beautiful boat. I've been on a boat like that. Mini boats on Sea-Doos and all sorts of fun stuff. Well, those are called Sea-Doos there because you ride them like a motorcycle versus riding them like a jet ski. Is you're actually typically in the water and it pulls you up out of the water. I've been on those, many of those. I rent 30 Sea-Doos one time. We all went to the river. We're like a gigantic motorcycle gang on the water. We had so many. All right, well, we'll take our 16 minutes of running around. See what we can find here. Probably take this meat back pretty quickly so I can not lose out, but we're learning some good spots here. Good spots for stuff. See, Fallout 4 had a lot of these where you would go into those and find stuff. I'll assess that danger first. It's pretty mellow in here. That's cool. A little coal thing. Weighing some skulls. Alright. Bones in there. Rib cage. Little freaky. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little freaky deaky. Out here on the balcony, we got a canister, got some wood. Check the outhouse. Hold up newspaper. Huh. Alright, let's go see if we can make some of this stuff. Let's go. Bam. Alright, which one was the one with the ragtag meat? Seared venison with berries. I forget how many I gotta make of those. Did I note how many I had to make? Let's see. I didn't note it. I didn't note it. Let's go. Craft. All food. Oh, I need 3 ragtag meat, and look, my starlight berries went bad. See? That's a bummer, bro. That's a bummer. By the time you get one thing done, the other thing has gone bad. Well, now we kind of know where one is, but that's not enough. Not going to be enough to make it happen. Let's put all this stuff away. Oh, knock my light over again. Knocking on my light. All the stuff away. Let's just do it all. Look at that. My thing's almost full. You can't save all this stuff. It'll just fill up your thing like nobody's business. Let's go about 15. Stem pack. Let's go. Wait, it's not stem pack. Wanted Radaway is what I was looking for. Like so. Yeah, 3 of them maybe. A little bit of purified water. Let's have that pumpkin pie. That looks good. That looks tasty. Bam. All right, so we didn't have enough ragstag meat, so we're bumming. And we're running around here by the cabins. Lewis Son's Farming Supply. Never made it over there, and I've never made it to the Nuka-Cola plant. I have to get some of these ones I haven't been to yet done. All right, what else can we do? Next time over here, we're doing cook. Acquire Mothman wing. Take pictures. Pictures. Oh, kill a ragstag with a crossbow. Oh, I could have done that. Darn it, I had a crossbow on me. Bunch of picture taking. Gotta revive another player in the water, and then a whole bunch of picture taking. Alright, well I gotta get the camera done. I don't know how to do the camera thing. I'll have to figure that out another time. But before we go, let's go ahead and empty out our water purifiers. Let's get her going on. Like so. There we go. Liking it, liking it. Ooh, I just made a ton of cash. All right. And we'll call it right here for now. We'll come back next time. Let's go ahead. If you're watching this in the future, by the way, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. Also hit that bell down there. Hit that like button. Go ahead and throw Blanc de Blanc's name right there in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video, and hello from the past, and hello from everybody in the chat. Thanks for being here. Watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.